Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? Let me go ahead and take off the screen. All right, so I'm going to continue where we left off in the previous video. All right, so this is the part two of Zuna Thailand, Richie Mack part two of 10 more reasons why they treat you different in Thailand. All right, so basically he just talks about how the women in Thailand treats treat you when it comes to relationships. So let's go ahead and get to it so we can finish this video off. Let's go.
Because that lets me know that you're the problem. Because if you can't find peace out here, you need to go back to where you was with your money back. Because that's the only way that would happen is if you're the problem. And you can jump right back into that frying pan called the Matrix.
Right.
Number 15, non-materialistic outlook.
Woo.
Sometimes I get emails from people who ask me, man, is it okay to wear my Jordans or my gold chain or my Rolex? The first thing I tell them is all of that is completely unnecessary.
Right.
Nobody cares about your materialistic collections.
Right.
I tell them, you can pull up in a Ferrari and I can pull up on a moped and get the same girl you get. Because no one cares. They are nowhere near as materialistic as they are in the States.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. They got Gucci store out here, Fendi, Cartier, expensive restaurants, jewelry stores, all of that. But the majority of people can't afford that, and they don't care. Unlike the materialism you might find elsewhere, many Thai women care more about who you are as a person than what you own. I know that's hard to believe, but I've been saying this on my YouTube channel for 4 years now. It doesn't matter your race, your age, your height, or even your weight. They don't discriminate. They don't discriminate. Think I'm lying? Zoom to Thailand with your man Richie Mack, the Travel OG. Make sure to like and subscribe to all my videos.
Oh, wow.
You got questions? No problem. You balling on a budget? No problem. You scared of rejection? No problem. It's impossible to fail here. Book a consultation, become a Patreon member, make new friends, and join the family of Zoom to Thailand. Your life will never be the same. I challenge anyone that's ever been to Thailand or lives in Thailand or is visiting Thailand if they've ever gotten any racism from Thai people. Now, foreigners, that's a different story. I've never experienced racism from a Thai person. If they like you, it doesn't matter what part of the world you're from or how old you are, within reason. Now, to be honest, you have to have your shit together. You have to be financially stable, but that should be a given.
Right.
I don't know any woman anywhere in the world that wants to be with a man that's financially unstable.
Right.
Your own mama will kick you out the house for being financially unstable.
That part.
But once again, low vibrationals think that they're supposed to fly out here and live off a woman. That's not the move. Why am I even talking about this? In a 2020 global survey on happiness, Thailand ranked high for prioritizing relationships and personal fulfillment over wealth. A value that's reflected in how Thai women approach relationships. So the people who think I'm selling dreams, stay.
I gotta pause right there. I like that. I really like that. You know what I mean? Like, basically, you can get you a nice little woman out there who's gonna, you know what I mean? As long as you see her, shoot, they're not materialistic. He just says it right there. Which, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think for most men, not all men, because I'm just going by how statistics displays. Because it said the top 10% of men who's making decent money. A lot of times, majority of those guys are not married. They don't have any children or anything. So they are able to find some motivation from within that allow them to be able to become successful, to be disciplined, to fulfill what their desires are, what the goal is to achieve. Then you have those who I'm being honest. There's a lot of men who haven't, who became that way after they had a child. You know what I mean? After they had a kid or something of that sort, or got married and have a family, and now that his unit is now like relying on him for survival, which gave him a push to to be more disciplined, determined, because now because to be honest, a lot of men, there's a lot of men out there that don't give a damn about themselves. It's sad because we can definitely say it also correlates with a lot with people who a lot of men who are suffering from depression or suffering from mental issues. And I think that definitely have parts to do with it, especially you have no fulfillment in life. You know what I mean? But when you are able to, that can be something to push a man to to become better. So I think that's good. I think that's really good where you can meet a woman you don't have to really worry about that when it comes down to materialistic things. Because unfortunately, a lot of women here in America is materialistic, and I understand in regards of to want to become better, but a lot of times, um, you know, is a hypergamous nature in women here in the United States where they're always seeking not only something better for themselves, but also, in their relationships, you know what I mean? They always pushing their men to do something to become more than what they are, even when he's doing something, even when he already, you know, uh, um, fulfilling a lot of his own goals, but for some apparent reason to them, it's not good enough or not what their expectations are. And so, yeah, it's pretty trash that way. But I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of bitten. But let's go ahead and continue the video.
Right over there. Number 16. Speaking of dreams, let's talk about supportive ambitions. Now, if you got dreams and goals, they're right there cheering you on. Thai women generally want to see you win. Can you honestly say that about women in English-speaking countries?
It's funny how I started going to an event and started talking about these things and he touched on it. Ain't that something?
The women generally want to see the man win, or do they want to compete with him and emasculate him? That's the question.
Woo! Hey, bruh.
Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me give you another example. When I play golf with my buddies, the caddies are completely invested in our golf game. If I miss the shot, they miss the shot. They get sad for us. They cheer for us. They clap for us. Real spit. This support given includes practical help like managing the household or offering emotional encouragement. It's a partnership dynamic that feels like having a teammate that's always in your corner. Now, I'm not saying you can't find women in your corner back home, but how rare is that? Here, it's just Tuesday. Number 17, respect for simplicity. It's not all about fancy restaurants and big trips. They're just as happy enjoying a quiet meal or watching the sunset together. Simplicity is the cornerstone of Thai culture, where happiness often comes from little things. This grounded approach makes relationships feel more genuine. Keep it simple, stupid. Number 18. I can't believe we already at number 18. Emphasis on long-term commitment. They're in it for the long haul, guys. Thai women aren't about temporary flings. They're looking to build something lasting. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of temporary situations that can happen out here.
I bet.
But it's according to what you choose. You can rent a car, or you can buy a car, or you can lease a car. You choose the type of car you want in life, right? But generally speaking, commitment is deeply valued in Thai culture, and many women see relationships as investments in the future. This mindset fosters stability and trust. All right, you guys, we're almost at the end, so you know I share the good stuff for last. So number 19 is more attention to intimacy. I know people in the Matrix that have been married years and haven't had an intimate relationship with their wife in months and even years in some situations. Out here in Thailand, that hits different. Physical and emotional intimacy are big priorities. Thai women understand how to keep the connection alive. Let me tell you guys, and this is super intimate and personal, but it's real. I've been with Elle going on 6 years. Elle has never told me no. I mean, never. Now, I will admit, when we first got together, she'd give me massages every night before we went to bed, but that don't happen anymore. But it's for a good reason. That's because I'm up editing all night till 2, 3, 5, 6 in the morning, and she ain't waking up to give me a massage.
Right.
However, the noodle shop is always open, unless, of course, there's a monthly situation. But other than that, all systems are go. Okay. So whether through affectionate gestures or thoughtful communications, they know how to maintain closeness in a relationship, making you feel valued every step of the way. Now, one of my buddies, he's married. He takes it to the next level. She'll even allow him to have a female participant at her discretion. Now, I don't think Elle will go for that one. All right, where we at? All right, I promised you guys 10. I'm giving you guys 20. Are we at number 20? All right. Last one, and then I got a takeaway for you guys. The last one, culturally rooted humility. Humility is at the core of Thai culture. Women out here don't brag or try to outshine each other. They're grounded, modest, and easy to be around. This humility extends to how they treat their partners, always striving to create an atmosphere of mutual respect and balance. These beautiful people will leave their village as soon as they're of legal age to work and go to the big city and find a job and take care of their family, their parents, their grandparents, their kids. They don't have pensions and retirement plans, at least not in the conventional sense that we have here. They have to depend on each other. They're not selfish. They understand that one day they'll get old and one day they need someone to take care of them. So they remain humble. Here's my takeaway, guys. Before I let you go, first of all, if you stayed this long, I'm going to say thank you so much, and I'm going to give you $50 off of your consultation. You'll only know if you stayed this long. So when you send me an email, zoomtothailand@gmail.com, put 50 in there. That's the code word, 50. And so I'll know what your consultation is going to be, because consultations are going up, but right now they're still at $350. So I'm just letting you guys know. Just put 50 in the comment, and you guys will get $50 off of your consultation. And we don't get off the phone until you're done. So we gonna make it work. So if anyone disagrees with any of these 10 points that I've turned into 20 points, let me know. Let's have a conversation about it. But the takeaway, you will see these beautiful women riding on motorbikes to work, cleaning up a hotel room, working in a hot kitchen, raking the sand on a golf course, changing a tire on a truck. These women are fine and don't even know it. But do you know why?
Off rip, I can tell you, I see more women out there cooking than women out here, by far. By far. And it's funny how, like, saying that can trigger a lot of women in here in the United States. It's funny how that can be triggering. And honestly, I think it's only triggering to those who know that they're lacking in something that is actually needed as a woman, and that is to be able to be a nurturer. You know, cooking for your man is a part of nurturing. Absolutely. Someone, oh, I'm not your slave. But no one ain't saying that but you. And to me, I think when they say something like that, I just think that's just a definition of their laziness overall. You know, and then on top of that too, when you're that's what you're meant for. You're made to be a nurturer. You know, when you have a child, I think actually no, I did not say this, but somebody broke it down. I can't think of his name right now. But I think go by the Saint. But yeah, he broke this down. He like, you know, and I agree. You know, your nature is to nurture, and I just think that we're lacking a lot of women who is like that, who's lacking nurturing skills in the United States or in the West.
That is because most of them are fine and they feel average. So don't listen to the low vibrationals and think the only way you can find a woman is at a bar. You can literally take 20 steps in any crowded area and you will run into somebody cool. Trust me on this. And if you guys need my help, hit me up for a consultation. zoomtothailand@gmail.com. My consultations are 10 out of 10. And I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And with that being said, I wish all of you happiness, health, and blessings. You know what I'm about to say, right? Theme music!
Theme music, baby. Let's go.
Hope you coming too. Richie Mac.
Hey, all right. Definitely go out and check out. If you don't know about him, that's Richie Mac Zoom to Thailand. You know, this man made great content. He definitely share a lot of information about what goes down in Thailand. And so, yeah, I'll be going out there. Absolutely. I love to travel. Like I mentioned, I've been to about 5 countries. Not enough. It's not enough. I gotta get more stamps in my passport. Let me see, Greece. Let's see here. I, I can't really count that. I can't really count Canada, and I really can't count Mexico. But if I counted Canada and Mexico, including let's see, Greece, Turkey, and let's see, Greece, Turkey, um, the UK. Let me see what else. I feel like I've been somewhere else. Mm, I'm probably thinking of Hawaii, but Hawaii is not its own country. So, but yeah, technically speaking, I've been to 5 countries and won't count those two, but overseas mainly three. No, yeah, three. Yeah. So, but yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Thank you for you know sitting and watching this video with me. I'm going to continue to be doing more. All right, and get a little bit better, improving on my content. I know everybody's doing these video reviews and stuff, but I'm finding myself as a content creator. I'm going to try to do something to make some changes. Lighten up, flash it up. You know, uh, add some more editing and everything, all that stuff. Right now, I'm still learning. But I want to thank you guys again for your support. Please like and subscribe if possible. You don't have to, but I would love to if you guys did that for me. And I thank you for your time. Peace out. Can't see my camera. Oh, there you go. Deuces.